Hello, my good people. It's been a long time since I've done a video for you. Today, I want to talk about something very important very quickly. This goes to a landlord, this goes to a tenant, or a property owner. We like to prefer and call landlords property owners. But, guys, there's something called a lease contract. A lease contract is a legal binding document. So, with that, it is done for one purpose: to protect the landlord and also to protect the tenant. How does it protect a landlord? It protects a landlord in such a way that when you sign up a lease contract, you agree to rent a property for a certain period of time. Minimum lease agreement, they start from 6 months to 12 months, and the maximum for a lease agreement is 24 months. There is no lease contract that goes beyond 24 months. If a lease contract goes beyond 24 months, the lease contract becomes illegal. Okay? What that means is, as a tenant, you are agreeing to paying rent for the property you are living in for that period. Yeah. So during that period, the landlord cannot interfere with the property provided that you meet all the terms and conditions specified in the lease agreement. So, guys, today's lesson is that please study the lease contract. Study the lease contract with an understanding. Understand the terms in the lease contract. That applies to both the tenant and the landlord. Make sure that before you sign, you understand the lease contract. And remember, guys, a lease contract can always be designed to meet your special needs. At Real Wealth, we do our lease contracts according to your needs. So before you sign, read, understand. If you're not happy about anything, bring it up to the agency so that it can be negotiated and adjusted. Because once it's signed, there's nothing that will be negotiated or nothing that can be changed on the lease contract. Make sure that you read, you understand. If you're not happy about anything, bring it up to the landlord. If you are working with an agency, bring it up to the agency so that your lease contract can be adjusted according to your needs. Okay? We're going to do another video very quickly on what happens when situations beyond control comes and then requires you to terminate your lease contract, and what should you do should you want to terminate your lease contract prior to the maturity. Maturity means that the lease contract have reached its maturity stage, whether it's 6 months or 12 months. So the lease contract is matured. But what do you do if you want to terminate your lease contract prior to the maturity stage? It is a very difficult situation, but the most important thing is to know how to navigate that space when you get there. And we are going to teach you that. We'll show you how to navigate and how to get out of a lease contract prior to maturity without causing yourself problems, without entering into the breach of contract. Because once you get into the level where a contract or an agreement has been breached, it becomes a difficult situation. It becomes a legal case. It may lead you to being blacklisted. It may lead your name to be listed on the credit bureau, yeah, but you can avoid it